Okay, everyone. Today we will discuss question number 2 from Oxford chapter 10. This is chapter review, question number 2. So the question is, find the derivative of the following function: a f x equals to 2 cos x plus sin 2x, b f x equals with ln tan x, and then c y equals with cos x over sin x, and then d y equals with x e to the power of 2x. Let's discuss this one by one. Let's start from question number 1. Let me copy this and then bring it down. Paste. Okay, so the first question is fx equals with 2 cos x plus sin 2x. We have to find the derivative. Yeah. So to solve this, okay. So f accent x, the derivative of that, f accent x will be the derivative of cos is negative sin. So we will have 2 and the bracket negative sin x plus, and the derivative of sin is cos, so cos 2x. Now because this is 2x not x, we have to derive as well 2x times 2. The derivative of 2x is 2, that's why. So make it a little bit cleaner. So we have f accent x equals with negative 2 sin x plus 2 cos 2x. So this should be the final answer. Yep. Okay, let's move on to the next question. This one, let me copy it and then bring it down. The question is fx is equals with ln tan x. Now before we solve this, there are several things that we need to remember. The first one is about ln, natural logarithmic. If we have y, this is note, yeah. If we have y equals with ln fx, then the derivative of that, or y accent, will be f accent x, or the derivative of fx divided by fx. Side note, this one will be important for later. And then if we have tan fx, the derivative of that will be let's say y equals with tan fx, so y accent will be 1 over cos square fx times the derivative of fx, so f accent x. So that's side note that we will use for us to solve this question. So with that, we can have f accent x equals with ln derivative of that, ln tan x, so fx in below here, so this one will be directly tan x easily. Now this one, the top one, will be the derivative of tan x. The derivative of tan x is this one, 1 over cos square x times the derivative of x, because this is not fx, yeah, only x. Derivative of x is 1 times 1, like that. So we will have f accent x equals with 1 times 1 is 1 over cos square x over tan x. You can move the cos square x down. We will end up with f accent x equals with 1 over cos square x times tan x. That should be the final answer. Okay, that's for B. Move on to C. So for C, this one, let me copy the question. So for C, bring it down. So for C, we have y equals with cos x over sine x. This is division. We will use quotient rule. So, sorry. So if we have y equals with quotient rule, yeah, u over v. So y accent, or the derivative of that will be u accent minus u accent times v minus u times v accent divided by v square. Okay, that's the rule, that's the note for this. So with that, our u will be cos x. So u accent will be equals with the derivative of cos. The derivative of cos is negative sin x, and then our v will be, in this case, sin x, sin x, and then v accent will be, the derivative of sin is cos x. With that, let's just input to our y accent. So y accent equals with, this will be a little bit long, u accent times v. U accent is negative sin x times v. V is sin x, minus u is cos x times v accent is cos x. See, a little bit longer here. Divided by v square. V is sin, so it means sin square x. Now from here we can see that we have sin times sin, sin square, cos times cos, cos square. So we will end up with y accent equals with negative sin square x minus cos square x divided by sin square x. Now we can factorize the negative. We will end up with let's just make it into one pages. We will end up with y accent equals with, factorize the negative. We have negative in front, bracket, sin square x plus cos square x divided by sin square x. Now sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. This one, let me put the note here. This one, okay, this is equals to 1. So we can change that into y accent equals with negative 1 over sin square x. That should be the final answer. But if you want to answer it like the previous one, that should be okay because we already factorized it. But we haven't just simplified. The last one for D, we have y equals with x times e to the power of 2x. Let me copy that, bring it down here, paste. So we will have, this is multiplication because x times e to the power of 2x, that is multiplication. So we will use product rule. If we have y equals with, sorry, let's use another color. This is note, if we have product rule, yeah, y equals with u times v. The y accent will be u accent times v plus u times v accent. So that's the rule, yeah. So in this case, our u is equals with x, and then u accent equals with 1. The derivative of x is 1. And then our v is equals with e to the power of 2x, and then v accent equals with, now derivative of e to the power of something, we will have e to the power of 2x times derivative of 2x. Derivative of 2x is 2. So v accent equals with 2 e to the power of 2x. That's our v accent. Now with that, we can just input that to our final answer. Y accent equals with u accent times v. U accent is 1 times v. V is e to the power of 2x plus u in this case is x times v accent. V accent is 2e to the power of 2x. Now with this, we have y accent equals with e to the power of 2x plus 2x e to the power of 2x. If you want to factorize the e to the power of 2x, we will end up with, you don't need to, but if you want to, you will have e to the power of 2x in the bracket 1 plus 2x. So that will be the final answer. Yeah, factorize e to the power of 2x from both of the term. So that's it. If you have any question, just email me through sinomat@gmail.com. Thank you.